Today we're going to be looking at the third fundamental of our game plan for spiritual growth, which is the idea of being divinely inspired by God. We live in a world that is of negativity, of hopelessness, of fear and discouragement, but God does not want us to live that kind of defeated life. He is a God of inspiration. And if you were to ask 100 Christians to name a trait about God that means the most to them, they would probably say He's a God of love. He's a God of mercy. He's a God of grace. But He is also a God of encouragement, of comfort, of strength, of hope. So why is this third fundamental so important? Well, being a Christian does not make us immune to all these different things that the world will throw at us. We still have storms and trials and tests that we're going to go through. But it should change our attitude and how we deal with these storms. Paul in Philippians 2:1 asked a rhetorical question to the church of Philippi. He said, "Is there any encouragement from being a Christian, from belonging to Christ?" And as believers, we know the answer is yes. Yes, God will strengthen us. He'll take us through storms. He'll be there to comfort us. Okay, and that gives us great hope and great faith in who He is. In the book of Joshua, God gave what is called the greatest pep talk ever to Joshua. And let me give you just a short background. Moses has led the Israelites through the wilderness for 40 years, but he has died. And the people of Israel are right on the banks of the Jordan getting ready to go in. And Joshua has been chosen by God to lead them in, to take over. Now, Joshua was a man of great faith, but he also was human. And he had, I'm sure, doubts and anxiety and fears about his ability to do this and what all this was going to look like. And God realized that. God didn't admonish Joshua for those things. He wanted to encourage Joshua. And so for verses 2 through 9 of that first chapter, God is encouraging and uplifting Joshua, getting him ready. And finally in verse 9, God says this. He says, "Joshua, I command you to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And we know that pep talk worked because Joshua, it tells us in the Bible, got up and he went and told all the people, he says, "Get your things ready. In 3 days, we're going across the Jordan and we're going to take the land that God has given to us." So as you go through your days and you face these storms and trials, remember, God wants to inspire you. He wants to encourage you. And we're going to take a look in the next couple of weeks of how He does this. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.